Alright. Let's get to it. It's probably going to be a lot of the same stuff, and I'm just going to be skipping around an awful lot. Oh, alright. You know, I forgot that was even there. Yep, it's just going to be... Oh, I had to put the name back in. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, there. Stick of caster still, because everybody else is level 1. It actually keeps the levels of the server that you've used in each of the playthroughs. So if I started with anybody else, I would have to be at level 1 again. And since we're just going for the CCC ending, as much as I would like to do the other routes, they're not that much different. Basically, the differences are SGC and servants commenting on various things here and there, but otherwise, and the ending, the specific servant ending. Otherwise, it's largely the exact same thing. And it would take a bit too long to do all that again. Okay, good. It does tell me that I can skip that I can skip the whole first day thing. Which means that there's no important decisions or anything during that. I don't know what all the things I need to do. I know I need to pick certain decisions and such. I know that there's a thing where I think apparently I can go into the infirmary apparently multiple times. That might be tied to buying Sakura's outfit right at the beginning of the game, though. And if that is the case, then there's a reason why I wasn't able to get in there. Outside of the fact that I never tried attempting it after a few times. But otherwise, yeah, Caster should be like level, what was it? Level 48 when I finish the game. So I should be able to zoom through the game pretty quickly. Anyway, this is all stuff we've already seen. Yeah, if I'm just saving over that. For the most part, most of the chapters should be identical.
目覚めた時から女は病理につながれていた。重い鎖はまんべんなく、つま先から頭までミイラのごとき死に化粧。自由がないと余人は哀れむ。自由はないと彼女は喜ぶ。鉄のドレスは難攻不落。城門開いたその奥にあるのは乙女か魔性の罠か。他人の秘密は蜜の味というが、さて。
Okay, well, at least let's skip most of the stuff. Sakura said Caster's waiting for me in the classroom. There's that stairs. Oh, okay. It's not like I remember a lot of stuff I can do at the beginning of the game. Okay. Alright, I guess pausing would have told me exactly where I'm supposed to go, too. So that chord, in the first place, what the heck is it? A sash that? Then if we were down fast, it'd slip off? Luckily, I don't know what kind of play Evil Magistrate involves, but it must be something, alright. Anyway, a sash, huh? The more I look at it, the more the way it's wrapped seems unusual. Maybe there's deep meaning in terms of sorcery. There's always had a black heart. Shaking my head, no, that was a close one. Caster specializes in sorcery is alert to sarcasm and backbiting. That's just me remembering something trivial. Okay, and the rest of the dialogue is the same. Supplies. This lets me skip large chunks. Let's see, I believe I... Okay. Yeah, the commissary isn't open yet. I know you have to talk to Leo in order for the outfit to show up. Okay, it's not open yet. Okay. Oh, my map is gone. Oh no. Wait, okay, I'm actually curious. Does she actually not have access to her Noble Phantasm this early on? Yep, level 48. Oh, okay, yeah, her Noble Phantasm is turned off. I guess I have to wait until I get access to that. I really hope that the commissary has all the stuff available, because that speed up codecast probably would be nice for just skipping past most of the dungeons really quickly. Since Talmo's just gonna one-shot practically everything for a while. Challenge them.
その言葉お待ちしておりました。行きなさいランサー。レベル1のヘナチョコなんて串刺しもいいとこ。ソーセージよソーセージ。了解してよリン。考えなしは肥えた豚以下。ネズミほどの価値もないわ。貧乏人は藁でも食べていればいい。私のステージにあなたたちは不釣り合いよ。やっべえ。そういえば初期化されてたの忘れてました。
Oh, that was an auto game over. Oh, yeah, because that ends exist. Even though... Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Okay. As funny as it would have been just to nuke them with my level 48 character, I guess the game doesn't want me to do that. All right, right. I can't travel yet. I wonder if I still have the Tiger Quest items. Not that it matters that much anyway, but... Same with outfits. I assume those are still unlocked. No, okay. Room's bare. Gotta make sure it's safe so I can avoid some of those bad endings kind of things. Okay, yep, looks like I got everything still. Boy swims. Right, I did unlock that. Let's put her back into that. Yeah, just put her back into her Amaterasu outfit. You need to make sure I talk to her every so often. I don't think I need her SGs or anything. I believe that only matters for the servant ending. Since I'm not going for that, that doesn't really matter too much. No, I think I do need, I will need to, do, Kiara. Thinking about it, I probably do need to actively talk to Kiara and Chinako as well. At least Kiara, because I will need SGs and stuff from her and, Anderson.
いけません。
Oh, right.
男子たるものを。
会長の手を。
Right, I remember that. Hey, yeah, okay.
あのすみません。やっぱり新しい
Here he is. Okay, and map jump's now open, okay.
ようこそ購買部へ。
Damn. I only thought about that earlier. Oh well. Okay, this is required.
温めますか。またのお越しを。
Kishinami, is something the matter? Called to Sakura as I went to hand over the classic sailor uniform I got a hold of. But just as he turns around, I got a little nervous, wondering if I'm being presumptuous. No. It would be a complete waste to stop now. It's not like I'm going to wear a school uniform, girl's uniform anyway. I grasped the folded uniform tightly, resolved myself, and thrust the uniform in front of Sakura. I know this is sudden, but please take this, Sakura. What is it? I explained that it's a classic Tsukimihara school uniform I got for her. Since Sakura is an ally helping us escape from the far side of the moon, I absolutely want her to wear this uniform too. No, I can't. SM is such a precious resource. To use it on a uniform for me, please return to Father Konamine at once, and buy something else with it, like a recovery item or a mystic coat. First I have Sakura reject it so profusely, then I expect her to be confused by it, but I didn't expect her to say no. Was it being presumptuous after all? That's not it. I just meant that we should keep in order of our priorities based on the situation, so... I don't want to inconvenience you, Kishinami. So it's not like I don't like it or anything like that. Really? 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 Please don't look so down. I look up and say, in that case, if you're really not opposed to the uniform, then, as an ally of the student council and an ally who supports Hakuno Kishinami, I definitely want you to wear it. It'll definitely look good on you, Sakura. You're a curious person, Kishinami. No one seems to mind things like this. I understand. Since I need to change, will you accompany me to the infirmary? Of course I don't mind if I do. I'll let the student council room along with Sakura. Setup complete. What do you think? On the newfound wonder, I answered Sakura's question with an understated reaction. You look great. Trademark white gown and pale-colored hair glowed against the dark blue sailor uniform. And coupled with her graceful movement, she was like the sweet classmate who is secretly popular with the boys. It is the sort of impression I get. That example is kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad you do not think I look weird. I also feel like Also, I feel as if my processing speed has increased somewhat. Perhaps because I have been optimized? Thank you very much, Kishinami. All that matters is that she liked it. I was strangely all nervous about it, but I'm so glad I got her a matching uniform. Let's keep doing our best, Sakura. Yes, I'll be supporting you as best I can, so please do your best as well. And thank you very much. I'm having trouble finding the words to say, but I'm very happy. I believe I have to stop by the infirmary every so often. I don't know when or how often, and I know there are some decision points I have to make that the game will tell me what I have to do. Okay, I can go in right now. This is one of the events I definitely missed. Sakura. She usually turns her head and gives a smile, but she was gazing somewhere far off, looking depressed. It seems as if she hasn't noticed me. Growing concerned, I tried calling out to her again. Ah, Kishinami. I'm sorry, I was daydreaming. It's rare for the hard-working Sakura to be so sluggish. Which reminds me, when I was diving into Rin's Labyrinth course, Sakura helped me out as well. Could that have really been really taxing on her? No, that was not it. While cycle dives are difficult to process, I was assisting Kiara, so it was fine. More importantly, BB has been weighing on my mind. No structural defects exist in AI that are byproducts of the moon cell. However, BB appeared... Let's see, Sakura and BB are identical models. If BB did go rogue, then that would mean that it could happen with Sakura. For humans, no one could use because they're human as a reason to say that another person and I are the exact same. But for those two AI, it's different. No matter how different they are on the inside, as long as they were made from the same design, the outcome would be possible for both. She must have realized that. But this really isn't something she needs to worry about. The cause for her going rogue is most likely a bug anyway. As a comrade in the student council, as our ally, Sakura is protecting the health of everyone in the school. In our last meeting, everyone must have preferred as much. Yes, I was truly happy after hearing everyone's words back then. But I can't ignore the chance of a defect lying within me as much as you all trust me. I can't say for sure that a bug won't appear. When I think about how, by some catalyst, I may end up like BB, I wonder if I should be if staying here would be the right choice or I aim for the defenseless Sakura's forehead and let loose a light karate chop. A critical hit. Sakura has been stunned. Why? I'm seriously worried here. The worry's gone too far. Supposing that Sakura doesn't trust herself, everyone else does. Before thinking about the worst-case scenario, I wanted to turn to the words of her comrades. Well, if Sakura were to ever go rogue like BB, Hakuno Kishinami would do everything in his power to stop Sakura. I spoke pridefully to my Kohai. I'll karate chop you over the brow until you cry, so don't worry so much. Kishinami. Yes, you're right. I have everyone by my side, and Kishinami even comes to visit me to see how I'm doing, like now. I won't make mistakes. I won't expect them to happen. I won't become BB. Isn't that right? I put my strength into a solid nod at Sakura's question. Leo, Rin, and I won't let that happen. So, someday, somehow, I want her to feel at ease. Yes, to make sure that trust in everyone... to make sure the trust everyone's put in me won't be in vain, I'll keep trying my very, very best. Yeah, now that it's settled, I can't be standing here daydreaming. I have to return to the student council room. Now, yes. Kishinami, thank you very much for paying me a visit. It's possible that event just straight up didn't exist if I didn't buy the school uniform. Okay, so I cannot remember when... like, the Han stuff. I think I probably still have this stuff since I have everybody... since I already checked and I already still have all the SGs I had from before. Like, I had rings before I even did that. I already have all of Ronnie's. So all that stayed the same. So no difference there. Including Kiara's, which I still have 2 of them, which the game never told me that I got those, but, you know, whatever.
か？
There we go. So yeah, okay. So in this when decisions actually lead to the CCC route, you have to select this. Can't remember if I read this one. Try asking why she calls me senpai. I understand being called that by Sakura, but it sounds wrong for B, who has no relation to me whatsoever.
え？だって呼びやすいじゃないですか。いいですよね。先輩って響き。弱そうで安そうで哀れっぽくて。要するに単に私はそう呼びたいだけです。というわけで覚悟はいいですか、先輩。くらえ。これが私の SG です。
Yeah, okay, I do remember selecting that option last time too. Alright, next one's not for a while.
どうかしたの？ダンス。
So pretty much I just need to pay attention to whenever Sakura leaves. This is right after getting Ronnie's third SG. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. Where did Sakura go? Oh, okay, there she is. Okay. Sakura? She's supposed to be in the student council room backing me up. Wonder why she's here. Could it be that she's been waiting for me or something? Sorry, I had a question I really needed to answer, so I slipped out of the student council room. Are you really going in there? The Sentinel is different from the one before. Let your stats surpass your servants, Kishinami. Your chance of winning, counting standard deviation, is 40%.
ごめんなさい。
Well, when I say that I'll back you up, I don't believe that you can win. No, I won't even give up under these circumstances. You all don't understand. So, please answer me this. Hakano Kishinami, why do you fight? It doesn't matter which one I pick here. Do I look like I'm in pain? She does, at least to me. She's an AI whose thinking may differ from my own, but I saw with my own eyes that she was suffering. The reason why I fight, which Sakura came to ask me for, well, it's for the purpose of getting Leo, Rin, and others and myself out of here. It's also to assuage Sakura equally as much.
あの。
May I hear that one more time? Sakura lowers her shoulders and, while shrinking away, looks up at me. I repeat the same answer. As a result of restating myself, I became a bit shy.
あの。
As an AI that manages everyone's health, hearing this is strange. I will assist you. Please, absolutely come back as the senpai you are now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Place my hand on the infirmary door. Sakura should be resting in here, but... Something's bugging me about this infirmary. Maybe similar to the inner sanctum I used to live in long ago. Well, enough about that. Now then, go ahead on your own, Master. I'll wait for you here. Eh? Why? Sakura's a big pain to me in a lot of ways. Also, I'm not inclined to be nice to anyone other than my darling, you know. She may be an AI, but Sakura's a human type. If I go in, our mutual understanding will turn sour, so please handle this alone, darling. Looks like Castor's gonna wait in the hallway. It's true there won't be any danger in the infirmary, and even if anything does happen, I feel reassured that they'll be keeping watch outside. Notice there's someone behind the curtain. Wonder if Sakura is sleeping. Sakura's an AI of several levels of precision higher than NPCs. The sleep function she possesses isn't simulated. It's real, I think. As I make my way towards the bed, I try to be quiet about it, but I end up making audible footsteps anyway. I opened the curtain. Saw the figure of a lone girl, quietly breathing in and out. On her skin was a thin coat of perspiration. Her temperature was as if she was melting in a sealed room. Her tresses undulated in rhythm with the beating of her heart. Her lips were damp, as if they were honey. Yeah, it's as if she's alive. Why is it way down there? Suddenly I was assaulted by dizziness akin to deja vu. While understanding that I had no memory of such, I recalled a fragmented dream. I come to my senses, then back away from the bed. If she's deep asleep, then there's no need to wake her up for nothing.
あれ、そこにいるの。あ、お薬を取りに来たんですね。すみません。私眠ってしまって。すぐ用意しますから待っていてください。
Behind the curtains, there's a sound of rustling clothes. Though I had no reason to feel guilty, I could become embarrassed. Maybe it's because the sight of Sakura sleeping was vivid in my mind. I remember it one more time. Despite being an AI, she's so full of life that she was more human than a human.
お待たせしました。はい、お薬をどうぞ。探索頑張ってくださいね。こんな時でも、いえ、こんな時だからこそ頼りにしてもらえて嬉しいです。私。
Sakura interacts with a smile, but her face is still deep with fatigue. Even the texture of her hair seems off. Are you feeling alright, I ask?
はい、もう回復しました。迷宮内をスキャンするのはそれなりに負担がかかるみたいで、人間でいう知恵熱が出ちゃったみたいです。でももうすっかり治りました。システムもチェックしましたが何の異常もないとのことです。この保健室は私のシステムと親和性が高いので回復が早くて。あ、AI なのに寝てるの変ですか？
I immediately replied, not at all. It's good that you're human-like, actually. I expressed my feelings honestly about how I want Sakura to stay the way she is now.
あれれ、そんな、また熱が？すみません。私、まだ不安定みたいです。いえ、本当にもう大丈夫です。熱は上がっているんですけど、すごく元気というか、あなたが来てくれたことで構造負荷の5割が事実回復したと言ったら信じてくれますか？いえ、何でもありません。私にも理解できないことですから、単に保健室の力だと思います。さあ、休んだ分ちゃんとお役に立たなくちゃ。私、指令室に戻りますね。ありがとうございます。なんだか特別な気がして、いい経験ができました。
Sakura smiles cheerfully at this trivial thing, then disappears from sight. I didn't get to say that I came to visit her, but as long as she took it well, then I can say that it was worth dropping by.
お疲れ様です、マスター。
Did you finish discussing? Alrighty, let's restart the search. You won't ask about what happened, you ask?
おやおや。
Darling, do you really think you want me to ask me that? Her bloodlust is intense. The magical energy behind her smile is akin to BB's. Looks like I'd be better off not bringing this up ever again. That would be a load off my shoulders. Yes, being alone with another girl would warrant the advent of divine punishment, and I would enter what color is my hubby's blood mode. But I can tolerate Sakura, just a little. I also owe her for helping me. Okay. Passion Lips dungeon time.
ヤンキーストーカーがマジリレマーダーにクラスチェンジとか BB の本性も知れますね。助けない さてさて、恒例のそんな細かいことは心が乙女であるのなら。
Can't do it. I myself don't understand the reason why. I just feel anything but that. A recently born mind isn't something to expose, it's something to watch over.
私、消えちゃうんですね。わからない。怖いです。私は普通の女の子でした。みんなが私を怖がる理由がわからなくて、愛というものがわからなくて、わかるのは大好きで大嫌いな痛みだけでした。消えたくないです。教えてほしいです。最後まで一人は怖いです。
Angela has lost her strength, but she still one of BB's parts. If we don't strike her down for good now, she may recover. More importantly, we won't be able to move forward.
ご主人様、ダメですよ。完全懲悪でないことがご主人様の長所ですが、今回ばかりはそれが良いとは限りません。アルターエゴはそのように生み出された AI です。彼女たちに愛が理解できる時は永遠に訪れる。愛を求めながら愛を得られない不幸をお汲みください。この娘はここで消えるのが正しい道なのです。私を許してくれるんですか？
I can't properly explain why I want to help her, but her face looks just like Sakura's, and I wasn't able to personally do anything to help her despite how lonely she seems. I know very well how naive I am. However, we have to keep in mind that BB is the mastermind here. I want to believe that the fate of her hunters isn't really that important.
そっか。好きじゃなくても優しくしてくれるんですね。それが人間の矛盾、心なんだ。私まだ全然わからないけど、ありがとうございます。嬉しいって気持ちだけはきっと本当の私の心です。もう邪魔はしません。どうか生き延びてください。
Seeing what I knew, we were back in the labyrinth. No signs of Kiara showing. The wall hindering our way is gone. Unless the Yandere was caught and released, yet another unsettling candidate for your harem has joined the fray. Next time on Diary of Life with a fluffy-eared wife from the moon cell, Caster's ordeal. Oh shit, our savings are gone. Please be sure not to miss it. Huh? What am I doing, you ask? No, it's just my mental state is expressed circuitously. I'm a little grumpy is all, no need for concern. Huh? Darling, I have a bit of good news. Those breasts went kapoof, and it seems that the lower levels haven't been readied yet. Not since anything nope level, so why not take the opportunity to go down to the second and activate the checkpoint? Though Caster says to, I wonder if it's alright to go down without being directed to. Let's take a second to make a contact with student council room. Alright, Kishinami? I believe the rest of the scene's gonna play out the same. Yep, same thing. Moving on. See a day-to-day life. Where the days passed quietly. I was always going through them, or rather, it's like I had gone through them at some point. Though through those fond days. How many days had I spent there, I wonder? It was a fairly long time, but looking back on it now, it was also fleeting. It feels like it ended in a blink of an eye. That's something that certainly happened. I recover lost memories. I spoke of her for many days inside that infirmary, about the days that were passing by. To her, who would eventually disappear, and to me, who had nothing, that time was precious. So then, why did I forget about it? Since I lost them, since they are erased, there must be some meaning to it. BB suppressed those memories for some purpose. Memories of what happened over just a single day before the Holy Grail War started. I awake from a long dream. No, that was no dream. Getting my memories back is affecting me. Everything I experienced in that preliminary was fake. The dream I was shown because of BB was a fabricated preliminary. I can always recall what happened during the preliminary ever since I woke up in the far side of the moon. But now that I have my memories back, scenes that hadn't crossed my mind now start to. Like how during the preliminary I tend to Sakura by the entrance. Like how after that my daily routine became chatting with her in the infirmary. But the memories I got back are evidence that those memories couldn't have happened. Putting the preliminary stuff aside for a second, Sakura has served all Masters in the Holy Grail Wars found selection equally as an impersonal AI. The only thing I spoke to Sakura about was the day that I attended to her by the entrance anyway. And so no matter how I look at it, those fragmented events I just saw couldn't possibly have occurred. I don't know what the meaning behind this contradiction is right now. It's inexplicable, but I don't have time to ruminate over it right now. I take a deep breath and leave my room with Castor beside me. Alright. Okay, that was after Juniko's first SG. Should be another Sakura event coming up soon. I was checking to see if they mentioned anything because I know Sakura's just not here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I just noticed that as soon as I said it. Wait, putting that aside for a second, I haven't seen Sakura. Huh, you're right. Where'd she go? Right, do you know what happened to Sakura? I also became aware of it just now. I was too focused on my work. No matter where she moves to, Sakura will be sure to say something to us. She might not be in sight, but maybe she's in this room. I feel the same way. Sakura wouldn't leave the room without saying anything. What do you think, Leo? Oh, yeah, she fainted not too long ago. I ordered her to rest in the infirmary. I told her to come back in an hour. Fainted? Huh? Why are you so nonchalant keeping quiet about something so important? I agree with Miss Tosaka. As much as you have no prejudice against AI, you occasionally act more mechanical than one, President Leo. I was respecting Sakura's own wishes, but not letting you all know was an oversight on my part. I'm sorry. Huh? Well, okay, as long as you feel some remorse. What's with you today? Did a couple of screws come loose, Leo? Maybe you're the one who needs a black tea. It appears that way. I'm all blunders this morning. Due to witnessing everyone's SG, Sakura may be overwhelmed by the complexity of the mind. And now she's finally awake, so please don't worry. She'll be focusing harder from now on. Akano, I'll leave Sakura in your care. If you have time, please go check up on how she's doing. Oh, okay. That too early. We arrived in front of the infirmary. What's with me? The thought of entering is making me nervous for some reason. This was just a plain old room back in the Holy Grail War. Now it has importance to me. The word infirmary may have some special meaning, but not because this is the old school. Servants are forbidden here. Whatever, I totally don't mind. Darling, go ahead by yourself. I'll wait here in the hallway. Leaving Caster in the hallway, I enter the infirmary alone. Sakura is... Kishinami, why are you here? Sakura looks at me perplexed. She's acting like she saw a ghost. I start by explaining the situation. I heard you fainted, so I came to check up on you. So that's why. Thank you for going out of your way to pay me a visit. I was resting up until just now, so my bodily functions have almost recovered, but... You're more exhausted than I am, Kishinami. I can tell without a scan. You look pale. Overall not good. I think you pushed yourself a little too hard, Kishinami. Please consider your own needs, okay? Goes Sakura, as if scolding a child. That's odd. Her little gesture makes me feel awfully relieved. What could I do now? What could... I know. How about a medical check? I declined, telling her it's not necessary. I'm only in a daze because I'm entranced by her movements. Oh, okay. I have nothing else to suggest, but, if you have the time, maybe you can stay here for just a little while longer. It's weird for an AI like me to be asking this. What's weird about it? I don't see why. AI don't do pointless things. Maybe it's weird if you take that nature of theirs into account. Regardless, staying in the infirmary works just fine for me. I know how to take a seat. Of course. Alright, thank you. Okay, please sit tight. We don't do this often, so have your fill of my goods. Fill of her goods? What is Sakura talking about? All we had you do is fight, fight, fight. At least let me treat you to some tea whenever you're in the infirmary. Huh? Something wrong? Perhaps your heart rate is elevated? Oh, okay, tea. Okay. I also made the blunder of my life thanks to our tricky linguistics. Tea, no problem. Better, I'll humbly partake. Yes, please help yourself. I tried reproducing high-grade Keeman tea. You can't find this on Earth anymore. The black tea Sakura made for me has flowery fragrance. We're not doing anything. We don't need to talk about anything. We're just leisurely enjoying some tea. There's a clock ticking. The setting sun dyes the interior orange. This moment is peaceful. The countless worries always hovering over me are no longer present. Senpai. Next thing I knew, I was expressing doubts that were weighing on my mind. About how, despite having my memories back, I can't recall the reason why I fight. About the fear of it, about the fear of if I'm nothing more than a nameless somebody, even as of now, even if I did participate and fight through the Holy Grail War. Now I know. I had realized that I'm Hakuno Kishinami, a master inside the Seraph. I probably chose to fight through the Holy Grail War to shed some light on my own reasons, to find out who I was. Against that person, me, masters fought and perished. Some fought for desire, some fought for beliefs, some fought for faith, some fought for ideals. And finally, some fought to prove themselves. They all gambled their lives and lost. I stand atop their corpses. I don't regret it. I mustn't. The person who won, stole their way to the top, has all the more obligation to stay strong. And yet, I understand that, and yet it makes me still feel restless. Is my worth really based solely on compensating for their deaths? Before I lost my memories, is Hakuno Kishinami sitting here now a person worthy of being a master? I don't know how to quite put this, but is it really that important if you have memories or not? I'm an AI. Both my body and personality were originally created to be a certain way. And that doesn't involve any past experiences. I run myself as me. And even if I am artificial, I live in the present. In the same way you, Senpai, you, Kishinami, are living in the present. Even without your past, your soul remains the same. Regardless of whether you have a past or not, your abilities are hardwired. The performance you exhibit is hardwired. Well, I know that experience in doing something raises one's abilities, so let's leave the details aside. What I'm basically trying to say is that you're fantastic even without a past, Senpai. No matter your situation. There must be someone who owes you for your help. I get that sort of feeling. Sakura does her utmost best in explaining, so as to encourage my disheartened self. Her compassion eases the pain in my heart. Though this doesn't actually solve anything, just hearing her say that not having a past is fine was a warm light upon my sorry self. I'm sorry for speaking out of line. Hearing those words from an AI isn't very convincing, is it? Thank you very much. I'm glad. I knew I might get scolded, but I wanted to express my thoughts to you, Senpai. But it's so very strange, even to me. To me, Senpai, you're, like, special. Even if there's no reason, I don't want to leave you alone. Your wish to escape this place, Senpai, as an AI, helping you is logically to be expected. I'm not sure why, but in spite of that, it feels like you and I are similar. Makes me want to root for you. Sakura laughs jokingly. I'm not a very good AI, am I? Next thing I knew, all the uneasiness lurking inside of me dissipated. I guess it's thanks to Sakura, and the black tea she made for me. No, I had nothing to do with it. Did you know? This is magic tea. It helps all your emotions settle out. Sakura smiles bashfully. I've seen that gesture before. That's right. This is the setting that I've seen countless times in that dream previously. I don't think it was a dream. I have a feeling that I've spent countless peaceful moments with Sakura here. Countless times here? With me? I nod. That's the feeling I'm getting. After Sakura mulls over it for a while. It's just your imagination, Kishinami. I've spoken to you 3 times here so far. AI, unlike quasi-spiritanoids humans, don't consciously or unconsciously forget things, so there's no mistake. Oh, I see. Something is bugging me, but I don't think Sakura would lie. No, there's a reason why an AI would lie. There's no reason. Well, it's about that time. If I hold you here too long, Leo will start yelling at me. Be careful exploring the labyrinth. Keep up the good work, Senpai. Sakura sees me out of the infirmary. Alright, let's get our heads back in the game and continue the exploration.